The SR-71 was a technological marvel upon its introduction in 1966 as the fastest air-breathing jet ever. Skunk Works, Lockheed Martin, the company that created the Blackbird 50 years ago, is reportedly hard at work on the next generation of the aircraft. The SR-72 is the name given to it. Despite the fact that very little is known about this top-secret project, information has been leaked and spread. As a result of its potential top speed of Mach 6.0, the aircraft has attracted considerable public interest. According to Lockheed's concept designs, the SR-72 can travel at speeds up to 6 times faster than sound. There's a new catchphrase in the defense industry known as hypersonic weapons. These are the type of weapons which are capable of traveling at speeds of more than 5 times the speed of sound. There's been a developing arms race between China, Russia, and the United States, which has been fueled by the development of a variety of hypersonic weapon systems. Ballistic missiles are also considered hypersonic weapons, but as a result of their well-known trajectory and rapid identification, military and intelligence authorities have considerable time to respond. Ballistic missile defense systems are also becoming increasingly common. Aviation Week was shocked last year when Lockheed executive Robert Weiss revealed in an interview that the corporation was working on a hypersonic aircraft codenamed SR-72. The Blackbird is outstanding for long-distance Mach 3 cruises, photographic air operations over North Korea, and the Middle East by SR-71s have evaded many missile attacks on several occasions. Hypersonic aircraft may regain the upper hand in warfare with the development of a new generation surface-to-air missile. Lockheed's concept graphic depicts the SR-72's ability to travel at 6 times the speed of sound. Landing and taking off at speeds less than hypersonic proved more difficult than designing a plane capable of flying at such speeds. The only thing I can tell you right now is that technology has advanced and we're working to get that capability out to our warfighters as quickly as possible, Weiss said to reporter Guy Norris during an interview. My apologies, but I'm unable to provide you with any specifics regarding the schedule or capabilities of my project. Everything is quite delicate. Despite the fact that specifics of any application are off limits, we can accept the general capabilities that are at hand. Reports say Lockheed and Aerojet Rocketdyne have developed an engine that utilizes both scramjets and turbines, making it a major deal. The plane must first reach supersonic speeds before the scramjet can begin drawing air. The inlet and exhaust nozzles of both the turbine and scramjet are shared because of the combined cycle engine. Teaser statements from Lockheed officials hinting at the development of an SR-72 testbed have continued to draw attention to a top-secret program that is too delicate to discuss. The plane you see there could not have been constructed without the digital revolution of three-dimensional design technology, remarked Lockheed Martin Vice President Jack O'Banion, addressing a scientific convention in 2018. If this had been possible even a few years ago, it would have been absolutely out of reach. I can tell you certainly that the SR-72 has not been built, said the executive vice president of Lockheed Martin. He claimed that the SR-72 had not been built, but Jack O'Banion was misquoted. A hypersonic aircraft may or may not currently exist, but it is being used as a fundraising tool by Lockheed. Instead of concentrating on Air Force requirements, DARPA may be working on this project. DARPA focuses on developing cutting-edge technologies that are generally considered to be ahead of the operational capabilities of the military. There is a long-term desire for a U.S. Air Force hypersonic aircraft, but there is an immediate need for Lockheed Martin's F-35 stealth fighters and the new upcoming B-21 Raiders flying wing stealth bombers. With all these aircrafts, the Air Warfare Division needs are already in a short supply, and it'll be difficult to find money for a high-cost, cutting-edge idea. A hypersonic bomber. SR stands for Strategic Reconnaissance, and the Blackbird's mission is to quickly breach protected airspace and acquire photographs of what was happening below before anyone could attack or try to hide something. According to reports, the hypersonic SR-72 drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle, or UAV. A human or pre-programmed control system is used instead of its own automated algorithms. While it may be used as an ISR platform, it would also be able to strike targets quickly. Moreover, theoretically, these hypersonic bombers could be fired from home bases and strike targets at the Pacific or Atlantic within 90 minutes if it could travel at 4,000 miles per hour. Recharging before heading on another mission was finally possible after a lengthy journey. From the start, WEISS says, the SR-72 had a strike capability in mind. The SR-72 project is claimed to have drawn inspiration from the U.S. Prompt Global Strike program's FALCON HTV-3 hypersonic testbed. They appear to be cost-effective, yet it is possible that they're not. All that heating up when traveling at super high speeds could damage the radar absorption materials, making stealth impossible. Since the enemy would be aware of it even in the shortest of moments, they would be able to react accordingly. Even if current air defense systems can't handle hypersonic threats, the existence of the SR-72 will undoubtedly lead to the development of surface-to-air missiles that can. The development of missiles with such high launch velocity would require a significant investment in SR-72 ammo. Since better and better spy satellites make the Blackbird ISR skills a specialty, the RQ-170, a slow but stealthy long-endurance drone, has taken its place. As an alternative, a stealth drone like the RQ-170 can approach a restricted airspace more slowly while simultaneously transmitting video feeds in real time for several hours. As a result of the Pentagon's decision, the SR-72's contract with Grumman to develop long-duration and high-stealth RQ-180 drones may be viewed as a setback for SR-72 because SR-72 and RQ-180 drones are both expected to cost the same. According to some fans, speed is the new stealth, as improved network sensors may soon limit the stealth of the aircraft, making speed once again critical for defense. A Lockheed Schrodinger's Cat hypersonic UAV may earn further funding if the Pentagon is increasingly interested in hypersonic weapons. Because of this, it may conflict with the Air Force's present priority on stealthy combat vehicles. Additionally, it'll act as the SR-71's replacement and perform the same duties as the Blackbird for the foreseeable future. This aircraft will also help fill in the gap between U.S. Air Force surveillance satellites and its low-speed manned planes. The SR-72, like the SR-71, is distinguished by its incredible speed. As a result, it'll be able to enter enemy territory, drop a bomb, or spy on the surroundings before the opponent has a chance to intercept it, with a top speed of Mach 6. Because of this, the SR-71 was the only aircraft to exhibit these characteristics. Scramjet, tomorrow's power plant. It has a more powerful engine than the Blackbird SR-71. Turbojets are the type of engine required to reach a top speed of Mach 2.2. The SR-72's top speed will be achieved using scramjet engines, as the name suggests, although they can hypothetically reach speeds of over Mach 15. This aircraft will have a turbojet to help it get up to Mach 1 so that the scramjet can take control. Scramjets can't operate at lower speeds than Mach 1. Scramjets have never been used in an airplane, so Lockheed and Aerojet Rocketdyne are working together to build a new engine, which is currently leading the development of scramjets. The SR-72's engine, with its scramjet and turbojet, is currently unknown to the general public, making it a highly sophisticated machine. Lockheed Martin had not yet acquired the financing needed to manufacture this type of scramjet at the time of the concept unveiling, which may have been due to the complexity and consequently the price tag. The SR-72 will be the best stealth plane in the entire world. What do you guys have in mind for the SR-72? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon for any new updates. See you in the next one.